What's up guys, it's your girl Brianna aka Mini Marley, and today I am going to be updating you guys on my pregnancy. So I know I have been here and there all over the place with this channel for the last few months. I have just honestly been so lazy since I've been pregnant, I'm not gonna lie, but I do have some stuff coming up for you guys, and I wanted to just basically update you about my pregnancy because yeah, you guys have been asking what's going on with me, how many weeks am I, and I figured it was time to come and talk to you guys. Okay, so where do I start? Basically today I am 34 weeks and 5 days. I'm almost 35 weeks, which means I have like 5 weeks left, just a little over a month, which is so crazy. This has flown by so fast, honestly. Yeah, like for a while it was feeling like it was taking forever, but now that we're getting close to the end, I feel like it's like going by so fast, and in no time my little baby is gonna be here. So I'm so excited about that. I honestly can't wait to see her. I'm just so excited. Yeah, Christmas is coming. Christmas is like my favorite time of year, so I just feel like this is gonna be like one of the best Christmases ever because she will be here. Okay, so what's new? Basically, I just had my baby shower, which was amazing. It was here in New York City, and if you guys are familiar with my channel, you know I'm from South Florida, Miramar. So yeah, all of my family and friends live there, and I was really sad at first because I was planning on having a baby shower here and going home around Thanksgiving and having a baby shower there earlier in my pregnancy when I was, you know, thinking about how I would do everything. And then the Zika virus came, so I knew that I wouldn't be able to go home, and I was just really sad. You know, you want your family and your friends around during that kind of thing. But it turns out that all of my friends, my closest friends from Florida, ended up coming to New York for my baby shower. My mom came, my sister came, my cousin came, and it was just awesome. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm gonna cut to some vlog footage so that you can basically see what my shower was like and how the day went, but I just had an amazing time. My best friend Rode, she came as well, and she was the host for the day. She did an amazing job, and yeah, she helped me out getting everything ready because that morning was super crazy. And yeah, it was a little stressful for a little while, but once the thing started, it was just amazing. So yeah, let's just jump to that so I can show you everything that happened at my baby shower.
thank you all for showing your support. And I want to do a toast to Brianna for setting all of this up. Like, this is really crazy, and you know, she's gonna be an amazing mother. So.
Baby Stella, we can't wait until you're born. We love you.
That was my bohemian baby shower. I really had a blast, like I said, and I think everyone there enjoyed it. And because my family lives in Florida and Michael's family lives in New York, it's really very rare for them to be able to meet and see each other. So I was really happy that my mom was able to meet his side of the family and vice versa. That went really well, and just having my friends around there in this time of my life, which is like, you know, just a really big time, was really special to me. I was so happy my sister and cousin got to come. Okay, so if you were paying attention, obviously we just revealed the name of our baby, and her name is Stella Grace Rodriguez. So yes, I love her name. We came up with that super early in the pregnancy. Honestly, that was like way at the beginning. We came up with a boy name a long time later, right before my gender scan, my ultrasound, where we found out the gender, just because we wanted to be prepared for both and keep the excitement just in case it was a boy or a girl. But yeah, we knew we wanted her name to be Stella. I thought of the name Stella because Michael's side of the family, a lot of them take the name Estella, whether it be in their first name, middle name, somewhere in their name, because of one of his grandmothers. So from there, I shortened it to Stella, and I was just in love with that name. And then I got Grace from my mom's name. Her first name is Grace, so Stella Grace. A lot of people call her Stella Grace together. Pretty much all of our family, they say Stella Grace or Grace Estela. So she'll probably end up being called that a lot. But yeah, I just love the way the two of them sound together, and Stella Grace, I can't wait to meet her. So yes, that is her name. Okay, so other big news, I am basically moving to Florida this weekend. So crazy, last minute kind of. So if you watched my first pregnancy update, you know that I said that because of the Zika virus, we weren't gonna move home until after the baby. But basically my doctor in Florida, they have been, you know, dealing with patients this whole time, and they decided that there's really not much of a risk for me to come home right now. They said it's perfectly fine. They recommended that if I really want to, I should come home. And I have a lot of experience with those doctors. They're like family friends for me and my mom and my brother and sister. Basically, I think they delivered my brother and sister. So yeah, I really wanted to be home. I wanted my mom to be able to be there and all of that. So I'm so excited that we'll be moving. So yeah, the next time you see me, I'll probably be in a different kind of setup depending on what gets edited first, because girl, like I said, so lazy. But yes, so I'll be in Florida very soon, and Stella will be a little South Florida baby just like me. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of details about my pregnancy. I never really spoke about symptoms that I've been having and stuff like that, but now that I'm pretty much getting to the end, I pretty much experienced it all. I have a little bit more to say about it. So let's just jump into that. So the normal stuff, of course, I have back pain when I'm up too long or walking too long and that kind of thing. And I feel like I have shortness of breath, you know, just the regular stuff. But I also passed out actually 2 times during this pregnancy so far, which was pretty scary. Luckily, I was with Michael both times, and he was there, you know, I was leaning on him, he caught me. It's not like I just fell over in the middle of a crowd or that type of thing. But I've noticed that in both times I was kind of in a crowded situation. I was getting hot, started getting dizzy, and ended up passing out. One of them was actually on the subway here in New York City during rush hour. We were in Soho shopping a little, and then we got on the train, and it was super duper packed. So I don't think that people saw that I was pregnant, so no one offered me a seat, which they always do. And yeah, I was getting super hot and dizzy and faint, and I ended up passing out. And since that was the second time that that's happened, I definitely spoke to my doctor about it, and I just went to go see a cardiologist recently because I just really wanted to make sure everything was fine, because I feel like my heart tends to be really weak in my own, you know, little diagnosis. But I got everything checked out. It's pretty much fine. I did read that a lot of people do tend to feel faint during pregnancy, and it just has to do with standing up too long and that kind of thing, and being too hot, and you know, your body is working overtime at this time. So yeah, luckily everything is perfectly fine with that. I passed my glucose test, everything, pretty much everything looks really good. My doctor did say that I was a little bit borderline with my blood pressure. She said it was a little bit higher than she wants it to be, but nothing alarming or anything like that. So I've just been working on that. Last night though, I actually feel like I just experienced my first Braxton Hicks contractions, which was a little bit crazy. It was pretty strong and kind of painful. I think I must have been experiencing it before this, because I felt that same feeling but just not as intense. But it got really intense last night. Me and Michael are like Googling, and he's like, oh my gosh, it could be this, it could be this, it could be this. It's just really crazy, honestly, being a first time mom, because I never really thought about how much anxiety pregnancy could come with, because there's just so much that could go wrong. There's so much on the internet. If you Google a little symptom, it'll tell you this, and this could be wrong with you, and it's just so scary. And then there's some days when the baby doesn't move as much as she usually would. So yeah, all of those things are just like, oh. And then I'm not the type to just be calling the doctor all the time, you know, like I worry a little bit, but I'm not one of those people that will just always call for every little thing. But then you're like, should I call? Should I not call? I'm not really sure. So yes, pregnancy really comes with a lot of anxiety. That is something that I did not expect, but the baby is doing fine. She's great. She's healthy. My last appointment here in New York City is on Tuesday before I leave. Probably by the time you've seen this, I've already gone to the doctor. And then I'll be moving home to my other doctor. Okay, so I touched on this a little bit in my first update as well, but as far as my birth plan, I'm definitely trying to go the natural route. I really don't want any medication or anything like that. I really want to stick to my plan. I'm planning on looking for a doula when I get home to Florida. Hopefully I can find one ASAP and they can just get on board, because I really feel like I need a coach to be there with me in this natural process, because my mom is Jamaican and she's really old school, and she's like, girl, you need to lay down, get this epidural and push out the baby, because you cannot handle it. And then Michael, he really thinks I can do it, but at the same time he's so like, you know, I don't want you to be in pain and this and that. So I just feel like he would be like, okay, she wants the epidural. So I really need like a doula there to coach me through this process. So I'm gonna hopefully find one. But yeah, I just wanted to update you on my pregnancy. Again, I'm 34 weeks and 5 days. I am due short of breath. I am due on December 26th, the day after Christmas. My birthday is December 24th, so I'm hoping she doesn't come on the 24th or the 25th. Maybe she'll come a week early, who knows? But yeah, she's due on the 26th of December. And me and Michael cannot wait to meet little Stella Grace. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Of course, I'm gonna give you a quick little belly shot right now, and then peace out. I will see you in my next video. Say so, off me.